Manchester United takeover. Dubai. Infrastructure favorite Jude Bellingham deal comes into sharp focus. Manchester United are attracting attention from multi-billionaire investor from Dubai as the race to take ownership of the Red Devils heats up. According to reports, the Red Devils have been put up for sale by their owners, the Glazer family, which could bring an end to 17 years of controversial ownership. The Florida-based businessman acquired United for £790 million in 2005, thought the club had been in decline over the past decade. Indeed, they are without a Premier League title since Sir Alex Ferguson retired in 2013, and while they have won the VAR Cup, the Europa League and the League Cup since, their persistent failure to challenge for the titles has been a sore point for supporters. As such, their time it has been besieged by a string of protests from supporters over the years. The main issue is that the Glazer are not reverting into the club where they are taking out, and with profit and dirt over the all-time high. There is protestation among supporters over the growing schism between themselves and both Manchester City and Liverpool, with United laboring home in 6th place in the Premier League last season. Never has that gap been greater. As a result, United appointed Erik ten Hag as their new manager, and the Dutchman was granted a hands-down summer kitty that showed him not spend well in excess of £200 million. While the early signs have been good, there is still plenty of work to be done. However, news emerged on that night that the Glazer were preparing to put United up for sale, and while they are also open to investment, a full-scale takeover for an eye-watering fee is also under consideration. In December, interest acquiring the Red Devil is expected to be far and wide, and now according to Arabian business, a group of investors from Dubai will be the first to show their hand. The report, however, does not contain any details as to who may be behind the bid. However, the knowledge that the Middle East is a bold bid for the owners of the world top club and its team United are likely to be subject to takeover bid from a group in due course. The group are reportedly on a red alert for a potential takeover bid to buy out the Glazer share. In a statement, Glazer family stated Manchester United built one of the most successful and hard-hit sport club in the world, announced today that company board of directors the boards is commencing a process to explore a strategic alternative for the club. The process is designed to enhance the club's future growth with the ultimate goal of positioning the club to capitalize on the opportunities both of the pitch and commensurate. As a part of this process, the board will consider all strategic alternatives that includes new investment into the club, a show of other transactions involving the company. Any takeover of United is likely to set the new owner back at treasuring £8 billion. A report are indicated that the new owners will be able to furnish United with a number of their top targets previously deemed as unachievable. To that end, Kylian Mbappe is once again reported on United's radar. Jude Bellingham is another United will likely target. Once again too, the Borussia Dortmund midfielder is one of the world's most in-demand stars, rate as treasuring £130 million. United are among those gained. Todd Europa League has explained why they are unlikely to win that race. However, Arbit with unlimited funds, a fresh approach for Bellingham could yet be made, and the overall ludicrously high salary to boot could yet blame the scales in their favor. Whether money alone is another to tempt the player, Todd remains to be seen. However, a takeover from new multi-billionaire owner will raise hopes that United are finally ready to compete off. They feel at least with the likes of Manchester City once again.